How's it going, YouTube? This is Eric from Gaming Wasteland. I'm going to be bringing you another jumping puzzle, this time in the level 80 zone, the one and only that we have so far in the game, Cursed Shore. This is called the Buried Archives jumping puzzle. It's located right after a vista, so we'll be able to grab both of them. For those of you who are new to the zone, it is in the lower left-hand side of it, and really the closest waypoint is the Anchorage waypoint. Kinda stinks. It's a bit of a trek, and you're going to want to get right here onto the beach down south. So once you're here, we're going to follow the beach further down south, but you're sort of going uphill at this point. And we're going to run all the way to the backside. For those of you who do not know, this is a level 80 zone, as I've already touched on, but you really won't be able to do this jumping puzzle until you are level 80. You're going to have to fight a lot of things, including a veteran, and it could be difficult. It could be difficult even for somebody who's level 80, so take your time with it, and if you're really struggling, I would recommend bringing a friend. You will have to fight 2 to 3 mobs and a veteran right at the chest, so might be best to do it with a couple of buddies. So anyway, we're going to keep making our way up the cliff, where we'll be coming to the vista that I was talking about, right here. You're going to have to be out of combat, so you might have to kill those guys I ran by for it, but once you get that, we're going to drop right off the side right here onto some of the coral. That's sort of to the north side of the waypoint, and we're going to keep following the cliff that direction. Watch out for the random stuff being bombed down on you. It's doesn't do much damage, but it does put a poison on you. Kind of slows you down, so make the jumps a little bit more difficult. And what we're going to do is basically just keep climbing up the coral. I was kind of actually upset with this jumping puzzle because they set the bar really high with some of the level 1 zones, such as the Asura and even the Silvari one, I would say. So I was hoping the level 80 one would be something really crazy, but unfortunately, it's more or less jumping up some coral and then killing a veteran. So, not the greatest jumping puzzle of all of them, but you still get an achievement nonetheless and some decent loot. So, alright, there we go. We made it to the top. Once you're up here, you're going to see we have some juggernauts that I think you could just run by. They're not really, like, they'll aggro, but they will leash back. And then the veteran boss. Now, one thing to note with this guy is that he does leash back really kind of prematurely when you're fighting him, so you don't want to kite him too much. If you kind of drop off on these little cracks, I would say, he can leash back, he'll go invulnerable, and you can't deal with any damage to him. So just pay attention to that. I'm going to try and not kite him around too much because I don't want that to happen. See what happens here. Hopefully I can do it. So I'm going to use my ult just so I don't die. Like I said, this can be a little bit brutal for one person, but it's definitely doable. As hopefully I'll be able to show you. So long as he does not reset, we're in good shape. Some burning on him. Now, I think chests right now are actually bugged to the point where you can loot them while in combat instead of having to channel to loot it. So, if you're really crazy, you can try running up here and just right-clicking it and seeing if it works. Otherwise, yeah, you're going to have to kill him. There we go, killed it. Oh, good, I just aggroed some more things. I'm going to ignore those. Open the chest. Yeah, see, the loot is instant. And there you go. You should get the achievement right when you get up here. I don't think opening the chest gives it to you. And there you go. You'll have the Buried Archives completed. And that vista is done as well. So I hope this helps anyone who is trying to figure out where the level 80 jumping puzzle was. It's called the Buried Archives. And if you have any suggestions, vistas, or jumping puzzles you want me to do, feel free to email me at gwpuzzles@gmail.com. Or you could also message me right here on YouTube. Hope this helped. Take care, everybody.